I need some advice. I will be 34 soon and still a virgin, but in 2019 I fell in love. I am 9 years older than her. When I met her, I defined our relationship. She too was a virgin and young, with plenty childish behavior. I have been coaching and guiding her to be a better person and help her to transcend through life. I encouraged her to join me in my business, and she has been doing fine financially, and I am the type that loves deeply. I provide everything she could possibly need. I spend on her, take her to some exotic places. I love her, and even her parents are cool with me. We do have those regular fight every relationship do have due to misunderstanding and communication issues. About 2 years ago around December, I noticed she's seeing somebody, and after much confrontation, she admitted and begged for forgiveness, and she said she is still a virgin, that they only kissed, and she blamed it on our fight because prior to that I offered a girl some financial help, and when I told her, she accused me of loving her, and that brought about a heated argument. So she said that was the reason she gave that person an opportunity. So because of my love for her, I had to let it slide, with a staying warning never to let that repeat itself. Just last year I had to introduce her to my mom and younger sister as the person I am in a serious relationship with officially. The real issue is this: after I left her with her family after the festive period to come back to our base, she said she wished to spend at least one more week with her family. 4 days later she called to said she has something to tell me. She said that she has lost her dignity and that she was sorry. She was curious and had to have sex with her old-time friend. I refused to have sex with her because she's a virgin. We had talked about it and we agreed we will only have sex during our wedding night. Now I am confused. Confession 2. Please keep me anonymous. I met this guy 3 months ago. So we had a 90-day rule in our relationship. Sex would only take place after 90 days. The day finally came and we went to his room. I've never seen anything like that. When I started complaining, he said it's useless for me to complain because he respects my religious beliefs and I must respect him. He's a Taoism follower. His room is full of Jade Emperor photos. His diary's entries is full of blood sacrifice stories. So this guy writes 3 stories per day in the diary, and on the last page it's written, all must be fulfilled. This turned me off. I took that book and disappeared with it whilst he was out buying bunny chows. I get so many SMS texts from him saying he knows I took back his book and he wants it back. At this rate, I'm not sure if he's killed anyone before or maybe he's planning or whatever. I still have the book with me. I want to go with the church and consult with it because there are hidden secrets there. I also want to go to the police station with it. I have a feeling that he's going to kill someone to satisfy his so-called gods. Can you suggest a prophetic church I can go to, because I'll definitely go with this book. It could save a lot of innocent souls from harm. Confession 3. I got married in January 2018 when I was only 23. My husband was 27, a good man with a stable, high-paying job. Before marriage, I had been into casual relationships and had crossed limits a few times, but he had never been with anyone. That made me feel even more guilty because he was so pure-hearted. He was simple, hard-working, caring, and treated me with love and respect. After marriage, he not only cared for me but also looked after my parents and brothers. My in-laws treated me like their own daughter. My brother-in-law even tied a Rakhi on my wrist every year. I truly had a perfect family. In March 2019, I gave birth to twin daughters. They looked just like their father. He was so proud and happy, and I felt blessed. During the COVID-19 lockdown, I got carried away by social media. I admired the glamorous life of air hostesses and decided I wanted that life. My parents and in-laws opposed it, but my husband stood by me. He got me into training, and in July 2022, I was placed in a top airline. He celebrated my success, gifted me an iPhone, and threw a party. My own family boycotted it, but he stood by me. He was proud of me, yet I let him down. After a few months, I lost control. I started drinking, smoking, and going to clubs during layovers. I cheated on him with pilots from my airline. I ignored his calls, even my daughter's calls. Our fights became unbearable. Then I met another pilot, now my current husband. I spent time with him, accepted gifts, and betrayed my family. My ex-husband eventually found out. One night, everything exploded, and the police were involved. Within a month, I filed for divorce. In my foolishness, I even gave up custody of my daughters. By September 2023, I married the pilot. But life punished me. His family never accepted me. I became pregnant but miscarried twice. Fights grew bitter, and sometimes he hit me. Now, when I am alone, I break down. I see the faces of my daughters in my dreams, and I cry for the babies I lost. Deep inside, I know I destroyed my own happiness. Maybe this is God's punishment for my sins. Drop your thoughts in the comment section, like, and subscribe to continue receiving this type of content.